So Dad, what are we doing here today?
We're coming to change a radiator. We got a hole in the radiator, so we got to install a whole new radiator. So here we're Mr. Greg's going to do it with us, show us what to do and how to do it. Make sure it's done properly.
I'm Greg. Call me a mechanic. Basically, we're changing a radiator. To get the radiator out, you got to get all the old hoses off. You got to get the fans out, or at least pulled back out of the way. And the radiator will actually slide right out the top right here after we undo the mounts. So right now I'm working on getting stuff out of the way to pull it out. You got electrical connections for the fans. It's 2 of them. And they'll just hang there. That you can't really mix electrical connections up because they're all certain lengths. You can mix them up, but it's really hard because wires are only a certain length and they go so far. And I can't really pull the hoses off until it cools down a little bit so I can do other things getting it ready. There's a drain on the bottom of the radiator. Screwed on.
Oh, there it went.
Yeah, well, the reservoir is just kind of based on pressure of the rest of the system. When there's excess pressure, it pushes to the reservoir through this top of this radiator. When the pressure drops down, it'll actually suck it back from the reservoir. But all cars are different. You got some cars where the reservoir is integral to the system and you fill through the reservoir. There are some that are different lengths.
But now you're to the point you got to start unhooking the hoses.
Yep.
Now the top radiator hose, a lower.
Which, to get to the lower without crawling on the wet concrete, this fan would be better out. Most Hondas, this is your most valuable tool.
And that is
10mm wrench.
10mm wrench. Boy, are the other hoses stuck to the radiator?
There are 2 more hoses on the radiator that are your transmission coolant lines. And those run to the transmission so that it flows through the radiator and uses the radiator to keep the transmission.
So now he's in the process of loosening the clip for the top hose. Clamp it, just start working its way off the radiator itself.
This is the coolant reservoir. It's only one single hose to the very top of the radiator right there. Right where my finger is. And it's a pressure-based use and recovery.
There you go.
Yeah. And there's your cooling fan.
So we just disconnected the transmission hose from the radiator. Down there.
Trying to get the second hose off.
So that's the transmission. What is that hose?
This is another transmission hose. You got a 2 and a from.
Second hose disconnected. Now it should just straight pull out.
Oh, we're ready for the removal.
I'm about to grab you. It's on that tiny.
Wait, yeah, it's
That's
all
what I was just saying. Them
right there. Where was the leak? Right there. Ooh.
And basically all we get ready to do is the opposite of what we did before. I mean, what Greg did.
Yeah, what Greg did. Which wasn't really that long. It was like 30 minutes.
And if it's taken care of, it'll hit 400,000 like that old Chevy.
Bam!
Get out of here. Now we're going for the lower radiator hose.
Yep.
Have fun.
Take your craptastic clamps, and a pair of pliers, and hope it doesn't go springing into someone's eye.
Edit.
Kids up the hill.
Yeah.
Some cars have one battery. Is all of them, I mean, fans, or all of them have two fans?
Well, one fan is temperature based off the engine. When the engine says it's hot, it turns the fan on. The other fan runs when you turn the AC on.
Gotta make sure the clamp goes on off the loose of the hose onto the end of it, onto the hard connector. Have to put that there. Reservoir, one back in. Alright, we're back to the point now. Reversed everything. Now the battery is going to be reinstalled. God, that's cool. Alright, long life 50/50. We're back to putting all coolers back in the radiator.
Starting off with full strength coolant. When we pour this in, we're going to fill it back up with regular water. After that's in, we'll top it off with 50/50, and you will keep a 50/50 mix by using this method, or pretty close.
Well, I'll get there between 5:30 and 6.
Bacon and cars.
There you go. That's gonna be such a meme now.